Okay, here's the deal. So I've been seeing this bizarre trend on Twitter lately of people using a certain term to criticize Elden Ring. That term is roll slop. According to some people on the internet, this game is just a mindless sequence of rolling around for minutes on end, waiting to maybe be allowed to hit a boss one time, and there is literally no other thought or depth to the gameplay whatsoever. Which, as a side note, I do think it's hilarious that back when Elden Ring came out, roll timing was one of the biggest things critics pointed to argue the game was too hard, and now almost 4 years later, we've basically come full circle. Now, I'm the first person to admit that some of the bosses in this game have movesets ranging from questionable to just downright obnoxious, but to call Elden Ring roll slop is, in my opinion, a complete misunderstanding of the game and its mechanics. In fact, I would go as far as to say that not only is Elden Ring not roll slop, but you can actually pretty comfortably beat the game without rolling at all. So that's what I'm here to prove today. I am going to attempt to beat Elden Ring without rolling a single time. And on top of banning rolling, I'm also not going to use Bloodhound Step or the Quick Step Ashes of War. Although, as a caveat, I will be allowing wake-up rolls, mostly because I feel like I'm going to do it on instinct, and I don't feel like having to reset boss fights because I forgot. Before we get going here, as always, if you are enjoying the video, definitely make sure you leave a like. I'm only going to be tackling the base game today, so if you want to see me do this challenge in the DLC, let's see if we can get this video to 2,000 likes. And if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and go follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff. That's all the intro yapping out of the way. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we're gonna start as a samurai here. Just the most convenient choice, really. And who shall be embarking upon this needlessly stupid journey? Alright boys, you've seen Roll Slop's son. I'd like to introduce you to Guard Slop daughter. And yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, we're gonna want to go for a guard strat here. I'm thinking we do some kind of shield poke thing. That seems to make the most sense. Honestly, I haven't really planned this out, but in my mind, I feel like Bloody Helice is a good option because, for one thing, it does bleed. Also, you can poke with it from behind shields. And also, the weapon art does have iframes, so in theory, I can like dodge grab attacks and stuff. But we do have to clear a boss and some other content to get that set up, so in the meanwhile, I guess it's gonna be the old Bloodhound Fang standby. Either way, I've got a ton of stuff to go get, so you guys know what time it is. Cue the item gathering montage. Alright, so item gathering is complete. I did end up progressing a bit more into the map than usual, but in this case, it was kind of necessary. As far as the build goes, as you can see, I am fat rolling, but for once, I don't really care, since I'm not going to be rolling anyway. So currently, we've got Bloodhound's Fang +4, and we got the Cross Tree Tower Shield +7. I also threw the No Skill Ash of War onto this because, in case you didn't know, Shield Ashes of War take priority over your Weapon Ash of War, and I want to be able to use Bloodhound's Finesse, and then also the Bloody Helice weapon art when we get it. As far as the armor goes, I'm rocking Bernal's set currently. I've only got 2 pieces on though because I don't care about fat rolling, but I do care about being overloaded. So this is all we can handle until I get some more carry weight. As far as the stats go, I went ahead and leveled Strength, Dex, and Arcane to where we can use Bloody Helice once we go get it. And then everything else for now is going to be Health and Endurance, I think. Oh, and I went ahead and got the Great Shield Talisman just because we're going to be guarding a lot. It makes sense to have. And yeah, that should about cover everything build-wise. Let us go bully Margit. Why do I not have the strength for this shield? Hello? Oh, that's awkward. I wonder what happens if you guard with a shield you can't wield. Let's find out. Hello, Margit. I think we just play for the stagger here. Yep, there we go. Bullying him? Oh my god, he's wrecked. Come here. Off my screen, Margit. Entirely too easy. Also, wait, hold on a second. I gotta figure out the strength situation, dude. How much more strength do I need? 4? Oh boy. I mean, I can use this, I guess. I really didn't want to have to use Radagon Source Seal because, like, you take extra damage, and obviously I'm gonna be taking damage over the course of this playthrough. I mean, it's gonna be kind of necessary until I can find 4 more points to put into this. Oh, man. All right, you know what? On second thought, I was gonna try to do Storm Veil without going to get Bloody Helice, but I think I need to go get Bloody Helice, because, yeah, I don't know about that. Listen, shield only was a vibe, but unwieldable shield only is, not part of the challenge. Anyway, yeah, next thing on the to-do list is gonna be to get Bloody Helice. Also, I'm probably gonna want to go get Golden Scarab, although I'm gonna need Bloody Helice before I do that, because I gotta get through the Rot Swamp. Because, yeah, the build I have in mind, I'm just now realizing is gonna need a lot of levels. But like I said, for now, we're gonna go get Bloody Helice. And I'm hoping this Sanguine Noble isn't too bad, given that now I should actually be able to use this with the Source Seal on. Although then again, bleed buildup does go through shields, so that actually might be a problem. Hopefully my damage is good enough to just blow them up. If it's not, we may have some issues. All right, drink the Physic. I now have a wieldable shield. Hello, Mr. Sanguine Nobleman. Wait, I actually just... Huh? we both actually just swung at nothing. That's great. Wait, can he parry me? Oh, yeah. Oh, please. Shit. I didn't mean to roll. That's the rules, by the way, chat. If I roll by accident, unless it is a wake-up roll, I have to restart the boss fight. Doesn't matter how close I am to winning. That's just the way we're doing it. I wonder if I can farm a backstab off of him while he spawns in, by the way. That might be a move. Okay, take 2. I will not fuck up and press the B button this time. Backstab farm? Yes, there it is. Oh, get absolutely wrecked, sir. Boom. Oh, and the bleed proc. Yo. Oh, this guy is so wrecked. He is so wrecked, chat. Come here. Go in. Oh, he went for the thing. I'm gonna die. I lived. Oh my god, I thought that was it. I'm so lucky. Stop. I just need to... There we go. Okay, off my screen, Sanguine Noble. I won't say entirely too easy, because that was a little touch and go there for a minute. But now we have... Bloody Helice, which is gonna kind of be our weapon of choice here. Because, yeah, I can do this. And that has iframes on it, I believe. So I can just... I think you can actually spam this, right? Yeah, and then you can sort of combo it in. Okay, this works. Let's go get this upgraded. Okay, we'll go +1, 2, 3, and 4. And actually, now that I have this, I could go to Volcano Manor and get 5 and 6. I might actually do that in a bit. Before I do anything else, though, I definitely am gonna want the Golden Scarab. So let's go get that. Oh, and actually, you know, I do have Bloodhound's Fang +4, which is the minimum to cheese fatty. So, like, in theory, I could go grab some bleed grease, and then we could actually just max out Bloody Helice right now. Do I do that and just make the challenge way easier? I actually might. We'll see how Godric goes. If Godric's a nightmare, I may want to get my weapon overleveled, because it's gonna be a minute before the true tank strat comes online. All right, so if I'm remembering correctly, I think if you face this way, yeah, you can go forward by going backwards. So let's do that. We go here, and then we do this. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, it works if you don't fuck up the timing. Don't mind me, just a quick little take 2 here. Huge. Oh, I made it without getting rotted. Wait, that's amazing. I honestly thought I was gonna have to tank the rot here, but this is fine. Oh, you know what might be really helpful for this build? Green Turtle Talisman. Might want to look into going to get that. Either way, though, let's see how bad this goes. Hello, Mr. Clean Rot Knight. How's my damage looking? Wait, I'm dumb. I can block. I can shield poke. Ow. Why is that hitting me? What? Oh my god, he's throwing things at me, dude. Oh! Oh, with the dodge! Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Okay, Clean Rot Knight 1 down. The shield poke strats are working. This guy buffed himself. I have literally never fought this boss long enough to see this happen in my life. Why is this hitting me around my shield? Dog, I have never seen half of these moves in my entire life. What is going on? Come here. Stop. There we go. Ah, off my screen, Clean Rot Knight. Okay, we now have Scarab for Hot Swap. Now what? I guess I go do Godric? Godric seems like a good idea, right? Maybe? All right, let's go do Godric. Oh, and actually, you know what? I just realized Bloody Helice does pierce damage. Where's the talisman that, like, ups the counter hit damage? Because I'm definitely going to be getting counter hits. That'd probably be something to look into. Oh, God, I just realized I'm going to have to Bloody Helice away from this bird because I can't roll it. Oh, this is going to be something. Please leave me alone, Mr. Bird. Maybe Assassin's Gambit's something to look into. Wait, can I get Assassin's Gambit if I, killed Bernal? Because it's not in the shop right now. Mysteries abound, chat. Mysteries abound. You learn new things about this game every day. Oh, I should also go get Greatjar's Arsenal at some point. Wait, actually, if I talk to Nepheli Loux, she'll give me... Also, I should probably iframe my way through this. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, Nepheli Loux gives me the Arsenal charm, like the regular version, right? That might be helpful. Okay, made it to here. Is there anything else I need? Also, why have I not spent this money? Like, what's wrong with me? I need 4 levels in strength minimum. so that I can take off the Sore Seal. So I need 2 more after that, and then I can start pumping health and endurance. And I don't need the jump attack talisman. I'm not gonna be doing that. And we're off to fight Godric. And I need to not forget to swap to the Scarab. That would be good. Hello, Loux. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I don't have to summon you. I think as long as I've talked to her, it should be fine. Anyway, let's see what Godric's looking like. Hey, buddy. I have a pointy stick for you. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Damage could be a little better, I'm not gonna lie, but... Cool. Poke. 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 Oh, mother of God. Ugh! It's not a roll, chat. That's an involuntary, what do you call it? Animation. Also, this is working pretty good so far. Keep poking him in the butt. Hell yeah. Go, 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 go. Poke him. Big bleed proc. Okay, he just missed me. That's fine. Oh, mother of God. Jump. 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 Huge. We'll do the fancy finish. Oh, get fucked, Godric. Oh, that actually was entirely too easy. Holy shit. Did I even take any damage in that fight? I don't think I did. Nice. Oh, shit, my fucking... I forgot the Scarab. Oh, come on. Oh, it's gonna be one of those videos, chat. The whole comment section is just gonna be, oh, you forgot the Scarab. I know I forgot the Scarab. Oh, this enhances guard counters. So I care more about guard counters than I do about counter hits. And next thing on the to-do list is go talk to Loux. Oh wait, I just realized I can't use the guard counter talisman because I'm gonna be using the arsenal. She's not here. Why is she not here? Hello, Loux. Thank you very much. Okay. So if I take this off and I put this on, how much more weight do I get? A decent bit. Can I wear gloves now? I can. All right, that works. Okay, so I've got some options now as far as things I would like to do. I could start working on Raya Lucaria, although I actually think I want to upgrade Bloody Helice before I do that. To that end, alternatively, I could do Raya's quest to get to Volcano Manor. Like I said, I have the technology to cheese Fatty, so in theory, we could do that. We can also go cheese DTS, which I'm gonna be doing anyway. I don't feel like fighting DTS legit, which is money. I think that's like 50,000 runes. I don't know how many runes it is with the Scarab on. Actually, wait, you know, technically I can max out Bloody Helice right now, because if I go here and I get the 5, 6, and 7, I can get the 8 and the 9 from Dragon Barrow, and then I could just do Vare's quest to go to Mohgwyn. Yeah, let's do that actually. Okay, so first things first, we gotta do Raya's quest. Hello, Raya. I have a necklace for you. Please give me the Volcano Manor letter. Thank you. Okay, so now we can go here, and Raya should be... Fuck. Oh, she's probably over here. Raya! There you are. Hello, my friend. Yes, take me to Volcano Manor. Okay, so we made it here. Actually, do I have 2 stone sword keys? I do. All right, perfect. Oh, actually, before I do this, I need... bleed grease, because if I don't have bleed grease, he's not gonna die fast enough, I think. Honestly, I don't remember the exact values as far as like poise and bleed buildup and stuff. Aha! Back to Volcano Manor we go. Okay, so we're back here. We have sleep pots and we have blood grease. Oh, and actually, I do have flesh too. I might just throw that on to make sure the cheese happens. I do need to be careful with the blood grease though, because I am gonna need it for Godskin Duo later. And I am actually curious how running through this level without rolling is gonna work. It's actually been really interesting so far. Like, I know the whole point of this video is proving that Elden Ring is not roll slop, but I will say it is interesting. You kind of don't realize how much you actually do roll in this game. Because like running through this level and also running through Stormvale and stuff, it is a little bit more challenging than I thought. Bosses aside, like just getting through the levels without rolling is kind of a different way to experience the game, I guess. Okay, so we go over here, we grab the Somber 5, and then I will get the shortcut just in case. Fatty does love to be a pain in the butt. Please stop. Thank you. Oh my god, is this guy really gonna do this right now? Is this necessary, sir? Stop it. Weapon art. Ow. Goodbye. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother sitting and healing. Who cares? Okay, so before we go in, we're gonna actually, you know what? No, I want Bloody Helice so that I can dodge any of his nonsense that he wants to do. So let's just pull up the sleep pots. We'll run up to him. Okay, throw here. I'll tank that shit. That's fine. Okay. He is asleep. We will top off. We swap Bloody Helice for Bloodhound Fang. 2-hand. We drink the Physic. We'll eat the flesh. Blood Grease. 1, 2. Big Stagger. Crit him down. Okay. Now we throw another Sleep Pod at him while he's phase transitioning. That'll put him to sleep again. I'll top off the blue just in case. All right. 1, 2. Charged heavy. 3 for the stagger. We crit. And there's Fatty down. And we'll swap to the Gold Scarab before we forget. Huge. Oh my god, that's 60,000 runes. Jesus. Not bad if I do say so myself. Okay, we can put this back to Bloody Helice. And I think we're gonna want to just pump health. Seems like a good plan, I guess. Actually, before I do that, let me go get the 6, and then we'll get the 7. See, guys, look at this. Elden Ring without dodging is easy. All you need is a little bit of patience and like 1,000 hours of game knowledge. That's it. That's all it takes. I guarantee, by the way, there is going to be at least one comment on this video of somebody being like, oh, well, this only works because you know where everything is and you know how to get overpowered. First of all, there's not a single thing that I have done except for arguably the Godskin Noble cheese that requires anything other than a little bit of patience to walk around the map. I say this all the time with the other challenge runs I do. Every item, every upgrade, every single thing that I get is completely accessible to anybody who just explores a little. And you would think, right, like, this is actually perfect for people who are interested in seeing if this challenge is possible. Which, by the way, this challenge is very possible. A great many YouTubers have done harder versions of it than I am, like beating the game overloaded and shit like that. But yeah, you would think people who, you know, don't like all the rolling and stuff in Elden Ring would actually favor being able to get kind of overpowered just by running around the map, since apparently that's what they would rather do than, you know, sit fighting a boss for 4 hours. Ooh, do I go get my best friend, the Man Serpent Ashes? I don't know. I kind of didn't want to summon on this playthrough. I'll tell you what, let's pick him up just in case. There may come a time when I need his services. Hello, my adorable friend. You know, actually, I should do a challenge run using summons at some point. It has been a hot minute since I've gotten to use Leonard. He's probably lonely without me. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting because those guys down there would like to grab you. I just oh fuck, case in point. All right, please, please, please. Holy shit, that literally couldn't have gone any better. Don't do this to me, Abductor Virgin. Don't, no, no, good. All right, we're out of here. Hello? Also, where's... What the fuck? What is... Huh? What, did the fucking round table not load in properly? What's happening here? Okay, Bloody Helice +9. I kind of want to get this to +12 if I can, but I need money for that, so let's go cheese DTS while we're just taking care of side quests here. I realize I'm doing things hilariously out of order, but what can you do? All right, hello DTS, please come with me over here, this way. Oh no. Ow. What? There we go. Goodbye. Thank you for the money. Oh, actually, is this better than what I have? Loses guard in everything but lightning. Also, the guard boost is not as good. Is the guard boost not as good, or is it because this isn't upgraded? Oh, never mind, actually. I can't change the Ash of War on it, so... All right, we're sticking with this. Anyway, let me just go grab the Grace over here real quick, and then we'll go tackle Raya Lucaria, I think. I could go do Radon, but, like, honestly, why? Also, I may end up having to do Mohg anyway, and also probably Radon. I'm a little short on runes, and I really need levels. I'm gonna need more strength to use the shield I want to switch to later. Either way, though, for now, let's just go do Raya Lucaria. We can worry about stats and stuff afterwards. And my damage should be pretty good. I mean, I'm at the bare minimum for stats, but it is a +9 weapon, and we're still sort of in early game content here. Oh, I wonder if I want to enchant this with magic. Or I guess I could switch to Moongrim's shield. That might work. Alrighty, it is puppy dog time. Please do not be a pain in the butt. Oh my god, wait a minute. Huh. Oh my, yo, 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 yo. Oh my lord. Okay, we dodge here. Poke, poke, poke. There we go. Hot swap the scarab. Game is easy. Yeah, I might want to make a little bit more use of guard counters now that I think about it. Because just sitting behind the shield and poking is probably not a good thing at 15 stamina. Or 15 endurance, you know what I mean. Okay, so if I go over here and get the Glintstone Wet Blade, I now have access to magic affinity for my shield, which may or may not be worth a look, given that we are about to fight Renala. We'll see how badly this goes. Thank you for the free money, Abductor Virgin. Does this weapon art get me through the ball? It does. I actually had no idea if that was gonna work or not. Hello, Moongrum. I am not in the mood for your nonsense today. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna stand here. He's gonna get knocked off the thing. Oh. For some reason, I thought he would fall to his death. Oh, well. Well, anyway, I don't think the shield is necessary in phase 1 here, so I'm probably gonna wait until phase 2 to drink the physic. Also, speaking of the physic, I definitely need something better than the charged attack tier, because I'm literally not using charged attacks at all. Maybe Opaline hard tier? That might be good. All right, let's see. How's this do? Oh, yeah. Okay, one more. Huge. One cycle Renala. Drink the physic. I am getting smacked by children. Okay, now we go. Pull the shield out, and we just sit here and we poke. Wait, are we being serious right now? Oh my god. Okay. Hot swap to the scarab. Off my screen, Renala. Yeah, to be honest, this is the part of the challenge where I'm like, I'm a little bit overpowered, so this is not a good representation of how this is gonna be. Although, hey, we have Lanedale access now. That's good. We'll go 32 Vig. I kind of want to get to 40 Vig and then maybe some Endurance. Actually, no, let's go 30 and 17. That's probably good. All right, now what? I could go do Lanedale. Gold free does not bleed, though. Alternatively, I could go do Radon. Radon is an option. I could also do Vari's quest, go down and try my luck against Mohg. I don't know how my luck against Mohg would be given this build, but maybe it's possible? I mean, I'm gonna do Mohg at some point, let's be perfectly honest. At this point, with it being me and all, I feel like it just, you know, it kind of has to happen. But when I do Mohg, that's a different story entirely. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go do Radon. Oh, and actually, you know what? I have 2 Great Runes. I can go get another Talisman slot. Also, I can go get the Great Jars Arsenal. I don't know if I need it necessarily, but I can go get it. I guess I could put the guard counter one on, or... Actually, no. I need to figure out where that counter hit one is. I don't know if counter hit is going to be more damage than the guard counter one, but... Well, obviously it's going to be. I'm literally not doing guard counters. Although I could be. Also, by the way, I have not mentioned it very much, but I actually really like this weapon. I haven't really had an excuse to use it too much. Most of my time with it has been from Night Rain, but it's a lot of fun, man. Like, timing the weapon art for the iframes is very satisfying. And actually, you know what? While I'm down here, I could also go kill this Erdtree Avatar. That would get me the Opaline hard tier, which could be helpful. Do I go do that first? Maybe I'll go do that first. Although Erdtree Avatars do not bleed. That is the one issue. I would essentially have to just man mode it. I mean, fuck it. Let's just see how bad it looks. Because that's actually a lot of money, too. I think this Erdtree Avatar is worth like 80K or something. All right, just as a quick test, how bad does this look? I mean... Okay. I am dead. All right, you have to, like, strafe that, and I am not entirely sure if I can strafe that without rolling. I might have to do some tricky weapon art shit here, chat. Also, bear in mind, I only have 3 minutes to kill this thing. There we go. Just get out of the rot. Why am I standing in it, dude? What? All right, you know what? Back in. Block. Let the stam recover. Poke. Back roll. Well, back weapon art, you know what I mean. No, you come to me. I'm not even gonna play the game with the rot splooge. Poke him. Dog, why does the splooge go so far? That's absurd. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. All right, you know, I wasn't gonna commit to this, but now I'm pissed off. Fuck you, Erdtree Avatar. Get your bitch ass over here. Dog, enough with the splooge. We get it. We understand. You love splooging all over the map. Poke. Poke. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna get a crit, though, because he's, like, on a hill. It doesn't matter. Hot swap. Give me my money. Oh my god, look at all that money. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck you, Erdtree Avatar. Off my screen. All right, so we have 6 levels. I think we go 20 endurance and then 33 vig. That seems good for now. Let us go kill Radahn. Honestly, I think Radahn is actually less scaled than that Erdtree Avatar. I don't know why I think that, but I sort of feel like it's the case. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's a Somber 5 in here, I think. Yeah, all right. Can use that to upgrade Bloodhound's Fang. Gonna need that later. Now see, I just got the gesture there. What the fuck? Like, okay, so for those of you who saw my last randomizer video, you'll remember that I said I was supposed to get the T-pose from that because that gesture got randomized into the T-pose, but I never got it. And originally I was thinking like, oh, I need to do extra dialogue with him, but I didn't. He just gave it to me. So why didn't I have the T-pose in the randomizer? Like, what? Whatever, man. Let's just go fight Radahn. Also, I keep forgetting to go get my other talisman pouch. I really need to do that. All right, we are gonna summon the Gang Squad. Let's do it. Come one, come all. How's our damage looking? Oh, that's great. That is not the move I thought he was doing. Okay. Blocking works. Poke, poke, poke. Any fucking staggerers or what? Oh my god, everybody's dying. What the hell's happening? Okay, hold on. I need to go resummon everybody. Come back, Gang Squad. I have need of your services. Oh, huge. I don't know who did that, but I'll take it. Charged heavy. Oh my god, he lived. Oh! Thank you, whoever did that. Oh man, that was almost really bad. Dude, he lived through my charged heavy with like 2 HP, and if whoever hit him last didn't kill him there, I think that attack actually would have killed me. I don't think I would have survived. Oh man, that was something right there. More health seems good. All right, now, before I forget, let me go get my other talisman pouch. Hello? Dude, what is it with this game and like not wanting to load in today? This is the second time it's happened now. Okay, got my talisman pouch. Where is the counter hit talisman? I don't know. Also, now that I think about it, I wonder if it's worth it for me to go grab Godric's Great Rune. Because, okay, so to give a bit of a spoiler here, eventually I'm gonna want to swap this out, probably to nobody's surprise, for the fingerprint shield. It's the best shield in the game. There's no reason not to use it. But the thing is, that shield requires 48 strength to use. Now, if I go get Godric's Great Rune, technically that means it only takes 42 strength to use, which changes what I need to level things to. Either way, let's go get the green turtle talisman. Okay, got that. Just throw it on there. And as far as what I would like to do next, currently I am 8 levels off of being able to use the fingerprint shield. And that's at an absolute minimum. That's if I throw on the Soar Seal and go get Godric's Great Rune. Alternatively, I could challenge Mohg with a +12 shield, because I do have a +9 Bloody Helice, and it'll be +10 by the time I get to him. And then that's 400 and something thousand runes. Also, technically, Mohg's spear is actually a poking weapon. I could probably do something with that. All right, let's just see what Mohg looks like. I'm not committing to this course of action. We're just gonna see. If it seems impossible, I'm gonna come back later. Although, the one thing that does suck about this is I would like to have the Mohg tier to fight Mohg, but I don't think that's gonna be possible because I'd either have to do Yura's entire quest line or I would have to get to the Grand Lift of Rold, which actually I could do now that I think about it. I mean, that's not entirely unfeasible. Godfrey and Morgott should be pretty free still. There we go. One Mr. Magnus down. Well, actually, I just realized that's a somber 6 for my Bloodhound's Fang as well. If I really wanted to, I could go get Freeze Grease and try and do the 1-cycle strat. I don't know if that's necessarily possible, but I could try it. Okay, let's go get some Maiden Blood, I guess. I don't know. I could try it, because not only do I have a somber 5 and 6, I can also get a 7 and I think an 8 from the sewer, and then there's another 9 in Caelid. So like I could get Bloodhound's Fang to +9 and then just attempt the 1-cycle. I'm not entirely sure how well that would work, but I guess it could be worth a shot. Grab this, grab the Maiden Blood, Sacred Tear, back to Var. All right, give me the thing, Var, come on. So now we have this, and regardless of whether I want to fight Mohg right now, I can at least get the Somber 10, and also a couple other things from down here, I guess. Okay, got the Somber 10, and we can go back here for my free golden seed. Okay, so as far as one cycling Mohg goes, I could do it with Bloodhound's Fang and Bleed Grease, but I need a couple things to make it work. Number one, I need Bloodhound's Fang to be +9, which means we're going down into the sewer anyway. And that actually works because I also need Mohg's Shackle. Surely there is no way that this could possibly go wrong, right? Either way, though, we're gonna have to blitz Lanedale here a little bit. Actually, is there anything else I need in here? I'm honestly not sure. Okay, made it to here, and now we head for the sewer. Actually, how many rune arcs do I have? I don't know. Is it worth it for me to go get Godric's Great Rune, chat? I mean, I could. I just don't like having to worry about rune arcs all the time, you know? Like, if you have one active, you don't want to die. If you do die, eventually you're gonna run out. Like, I don't know. It's just not really a way I like to play the game. Yo, can you fuck off, dude? All right, now, I believe Somber 7 is down here, I think? Or is this Somber 8? I can't remember. There's one, like, next to the lobsters, and Mohg's Shackle's, like, in the back over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, speaking of lobsters. Please, game. No, man. Oh, my God, it's gonna get away. Okay, I have the stone. That's really all that matters right now. Oh, my goodness. All right, and then I have to go find Mohg's Shackle, which is here. Cool. And now we go this way to get a Somber 8. You know, it is actually crazy to me that really not too long ago, I had absolutely no idea how to navigate this sewer. It's because you never come down here, really, unless you need something, you know? But, like, out of the first however many playthroughs of Elden Ring I did, I probably came down here once. Anyway, I think this is a Somber 8. Yes, it is. Then I can get another 9 from... Please don't hit me. Stop. Thank you. I was gonna say, now I can get another 9 from Helice, and then we can get Bloodhound's Fang all leveled up. Yeah, let's do that, because I don't really want to fight Sewer Mohg right now. Because Sewer Mohg does not bleed. I'd like to have as many levels as possible going into that, if I could. Cool, back to round table. Okay, so just to be safe, so I don't spend my 10 by accident, we just max out Bloody Helice, and then we go to Bloodhound's Fang, and we get that to +9. So in theory, the one cycle Mohg strat should be possible. Let's find out. I mean, honestly, if I can't one cycle him, it's really not a huge deal. I could just switch to Bloody Helice and finish him off. Definitely want charged attack. Maybe Radagons? Does that give me damage? It does give me damage. And then we have our Bleed Grease here. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to switch my physic back to the charged attack tier. Make sure I give myself as many advantages as possible. I think this is doable. Oh, I have to equip Mohg's Shackle. That would be probably useful, right? All right, it is time for the cheese. Come get some, loser. All right, so we physic, we Bleed Grease, and now we have Mohg's Shackle queued up. We're gonna wait for him to get off the stairs. There we go. 1, 2, that is not as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Here. Oh, Mohg's Shackle again. Hit, 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 hit. Go here. There we go. Oh. Fuck. Oh, no. All right, we have an issue. Situation. Small situation. Oh, no poise. I'm dead.
Is mine.
No, I should have used more charged heavies, I think. I was going too much for the bleed procs. Yeah, that's not looking like it's possible at this level. It's fine. Honestly, it was kind of ambitious anyway. What do I want to do? I guess I could just go clear out Lanedale and go fight Goldfree instead. Or actually, I do have Mohg's Shackle. I could try my luck with Sewer Mohg. Maybe I'll do that after this. It's fine, honestly. We'll come back for Mohg later. Although Goldfree is going to be interesting too, now that I think about it, because I honestly have no idea how my damage is going to look, considering that he doesn't bleed. We'll see what happens, I guess. All right, pop the physic. Come on, Goldfree. Let's see what you got. Nothing, apparently. Oh, yeah, you're light. This is fine. Poke, poke, poke. Ow. Thank you for doing these easy to strafe attacks. I appreciate it. Wow, that actually just misses. Cool. Oh, no, please, I'm gonna die. There it is. Off my screen, Godfrey. Hot swap to the Scarab. Game is easy. All right, so I am definitely gonna want 40 Vig, and then after this, I think I need to start pumping strength. You know, honestly, that damage was not that bad. I think I might go give Sewer Mohg a try after all. I mean, he's obviously a bit tankier than Godfrey is, but I do have the Shackle. Okay, now the real question of the day is, do I remember how to do this skip? All right, I think we just take everything off. And then it's like... Oh. Look at that. First try sewer skip. How about that? Holy shit, I'm so good at this game. Let's see what Sewer Mohg's all about. I would hope that this is a little bit easier, but we'll see. Hello, Mr. Sewer Mohg. Get shackled. Bitch. How's my damage look? This is playable. Straight. Just poke him. I did not mean to shackle him, but you know what? That's actually fine. Dog. Okay, we're gonna have to use the bloody Helice maneuverability here, I think. Huh? Mohg, I need you to stop, dude, please. I don't know what the hell you think you're swinging at, dude. Dog. I mean, honestly, this is because my shield is not upgraded enough, but it's fine. This is actually totally reasonable. Oh, you don't have iframes on the return, huh? That's interesting. Back roll. In. I missed. Drink of blue. Dude, it does so much stamina damage. My god. Oh my god, he's like standing in his own splooge, dude. All right, I have one heal left. Is this going to work? We'll get there, chat. We'll get there eventually. Poke. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Strafe. Poke. Poke. There it is. Off my screen, Sewer Mohg. Oh, I completely forgot to re-equip the Great Shield Talisman. Oh, that's fine. Free runes for me. Thank you very much. Okay, so I need to start pumping strength. I think 40 Vig is plenty. So at the absolute minimum, I need 28 strength. Ideally, I would like 32 strength. No, 33 strength. Because if I can get the 33 strength, then I can get away with either Godrick's Great Rune or the Source Seal. And I do not need both. Oh, Erdtree's Favor +1. Actually, you know what? I'll throw that on right now. And might as well get the shield. Oh, I can't get the shield. I just realized I can't get the shield. I have to kill Morgott first. Well, that sucks. Once we beat him, we'll have a bunch of options for things we can do. Also, I can go get the Fingerprint Shield. So, yeah, let's just take care of this. I mean, Morgott's pretty squishy. I feel like this shouldn't be that bad. All right, buddy, come get some. Oh, you do bleed, huh? Come here. Poke. We just continue to poke. Oh, I missed. Oh, please. I live. There's my bleed proc. Oh, we're gonna run away now. Now, he does have a grab attack that I need to dodge with the weapon art. But for now, we just sit here and we poke. Poke. Oh, please. We're good. Back roll. In roll. Oh, with the stagger. Off my screen, Morgott. Entirely too easy. Oh, shit. I forgot to get the T-pose, huh? All right, I got to do that after this. Oh, I forgot the Scarab. No. Oh, we lost. All right, whatever. Yeah, I kind of figured that wouldn't be too bad. Like I said, Morgott is pretty squishy when you're this level, and now we got all kinds of stuff we can do. I said I need, what, 32 in order to use the Fingerprint Shield? We're almost there. Actually, we probably could be there if I sold some of these remembrances. What do I want to do next? At some point, I should probably go get the Great Jar Arsenal. I mean, I have plenty of carry weight right now, but I mean, I don't think this is gonna stay on for too much longer, to be honest. I don't know. What happens if I switch this off? How much do I lose? Oh, I lose 10. Because I'm also thinking I might want better armor. I don't know what armor I want. Well, I killed Patches, so the Bull Goat armor is kind of off the table. I could get Radahn's armor. I did kill Radahn. Alternatively, if I find a way to kill Mohg, I could go to the DLC and get the set from the Depressed guy. Decisions. Either way, though, for right now, I'm gonna go get the Fingerprint Shield, and we'll see if I remember how to do this. Yes, and then I want to go down past this guy who's alive. Well, he's not alive now. Here. Wait, is this not where I was supposed to go? Okay, and then I think I want to go here, right? And then... Yes, that's Inescapable Frenzy, and then if I go down this way, Aha! All right, cool. Okay, so just out of sheer curiosity, this actually does not make me fat roll yet, but if I put it on, I can't get rid of the Erdtree's favor, so I actually do need to go get the Great Jar Arsenal. I mean, honestly, it's fine. I probably should do that anyway. Okay, you know what? I actually do have a few side quests I need to go on here. I want to get the Great Jar Arsenal. I need to get the fingerprint shield leveled up. I still need to get the T-pose, so I'm gonna go get all that taken care of, and then I'll catch back up with you guys when we're ready to move on. Alright, so we're back. The T-pose has been acquired, and as far as other things I did, I also went ahead and grabbed the Spear Talisman, which enhances counterattacks. I also went ahead and grabbed the Great Jar Arsenal, which, oddly enough, does not increase my carry weight as much as I thought it would. Like, between this one and the regular one, I think it's not even 3 weight. But whatever, it works, I guess. Also, I obviously went ahead and got the Fingerprint Stone Shield to plus 18. It does require 48 strength, but we do have the technology to reach that point. Because obviously, we're going to be getting 10 from the physic, and then I also went ahead and activated Godric's Great Rune, which is going to give me a +5 to every attribute. So with that active and the physic going, we should be able to use this shield no problem. Now, as far as what I want to do next, obviously Fire Giant is next on the menu as far as like main content goes, but not gonna lie, I kind of want to take another crack at Mohg. So we're gonna go do that. I mean, at this point, it's not entirely necessary. Like, the whole reason I wanted to do Mohg in the first place was to get the levels off him, and I mean, we're pretty reasonably leveled for this point in the game. Like, I don't have to do this anymore, but come on, man, it's Mohg. I sort of at this point feel like I have to beat him. What can I say? It's personal. All right, so for this, I want to eat a Rune Arc that activates Godric's Great Rune. I should have plenty of stats. And then can I actually equip Bloodhound's Fang? I can. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try the exact same strat we did before. I'm not hard committed to one cycling him anymore though, because actually I forgot to mention this. One other thing I did, I went ahead and got the Mohg tier because that becomes available once you hit the rolled lift. Anyway, let's see how this goes. All right, so we drink the physic, we blood grease. We're gonna run up to him so he doesn't splooge me. We're gonna shackle. Hits, 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 hits. Nice, he's gonna trace. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. I really thought that that was gonna be a poise break. Try again. There we go. Okay, crit, 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 crit. Nice, huge. Oh my god, he's gonna, okay, just recover the stand, because he has to duo and unis. We're gonna get another bleed proc here, I think. Oh, yes. I might even get a third one while he's knee healing. I mean, it's not a one cycle, but it's pretty damn close. Okay, we're gonna drink. We're gonna swap to Bloody Helice. And now we just start poking. Ow. All right, I don't know what the fuck you think you're swinging at there, pal. Oh my, Mohg, you rat. Stop it. Huh. Oh my god, I'm standing in it. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive! Oh, I thought that was the blood proc. There is so much splooge on the ground. I need to drink blue. Okay, we poke. Mohg, stop doing this, man. Poke. Oh my god. You know, I hate fighting here. We're running away. I don't care. Get down here. No, 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 no. No, no splooge. Get over here. Dude, and he's like backing away. Enough of you. Dog, words cannot express how much I do not like you, Mohg. What's happened? Oh shit, I can't use my weapon anymore. Oh, that's not good. Fuck! I ran out of time because he kept fucking stalling. What a bitch. Are you kidding me, dude? I ran out of time on my shield because he just stalled. He just sat there flying away for 5 minutes straight. What an actual animal. To prevent this from occurring, I think what I'm gonna do is not drink the physic until he knee heals. I think that's the plan. We're just gonna not drink the physic till he knee heals because I'm not even using the shield anyway. So it's like kind of fine. All right, so we blood grease here. We run up to him. Do not splooge. Thank you. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, we go here. We go here. Okay, we're gonna Mohg Shackle here, I think. Hits, hits. I'm gonna charge heavy to get the stagger. Huge. Go here. Go here. All right, he's gonna Unis. We're gonna drink the physic now. And then we're just gonna hit him while he knee heals. All right, we swap. We drink. We poke. Can you not do this again, please? Like, can we not do this thing where you just fly away for the entirety of phase 2? Okay, this is good. We can strafe this. I don't understand how I did not strafe that. But sure. Mohg, I need you to not stall me out here, bud. Oh my god, the recovery. Bro, I need you to not stand in splooge. Alright, this is good. Poke, 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 poke. We almost got him. What? Oh my god, and he's flying away again. Alright, come here. There it is! Off my screen, Mohg. Fuck you. Oh, suck on that. Swap to the Scarab. Take that T-pose. Oh my god, that shouldn't have been that difficult. Although, on the bright side, I gotta be honest, I don't think any boss for the rest of the game is gonna be anywhere near that hard. Because, like, the problem is the blood flame goes through the shield. You know, obviously that's gonna make everything harder. Alright, so I have 11 level ups. Do I just... I'll tell you what, let's get to 38 strength. With this, I don't have to rely on Godric's Great Rune anymore. And then we'll put the rest into endurance, because I definitely need more endurance. Oh, and actually, I can get another level, too. Do I have... I do have runes. Oh, wait, I have Mohg's Remembrance. I'm dumb. Alright, so I can remove this. I don't need that anymore. I need my guard talisman back. And now it is time for Fire Giant. I have absolutely no idea how that's gonna go. Because, like, here's the thing. The biggest question marks left in the run, in my mind, are Fire Giant, because I don't know how many of his attacks are actually blockable, so I'm probably gonna have to rely on the weapon art a little bit. And then, honestly, Malekith, just because I don't know which attacks have Destined Death and which ones don't. But Destined Death does go through shields. Fatty and Skinny won't be hard. I'm just gonna cheese him with Sleep Pots. I should be able to just beat the hell out of him with Bloodhound's Fang. And same kind of deal for Gideon. Like, I actually think I just cheese Gideon with Bloodhound's Fang as well. Or, ooh, you know what I could do? I could get Mohg's Scepter and just knee heal him to death. You know what? I might do that, actually. I'd have to go find items to respec, but I'm gonna be respecing a little bit later anyway, so it's kinda not a big deal. Also, yeah, some of you are probably wondering why I did not have Radagon and Elden Beast on my list of question mark bosses, considering neither of them bleed. Well, I have a plan for that, but I don't want to spoil it yet. It's gonna be funny, though, I think. Also, I just realized with the level of stamina that I have, I actually don't even need the Great Jar Arsenal anymore. I could replace that with something. Ooh, I can get the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman from Farum Azula. All right, yeah, I'm gonna put that on. That seems like a good idea. All right, it is time for Fire Giant. Gonna want, instead of the Mohg tier, the Opaline Hard tier. And then we just have to hope that I can win in 3 minutes or less. Is it gonna happen that way? Excellent question. I have no idea, but we'll do our best. Honestly, that's really all we can do. All right, I'm gonna wait until the absolute last possible second to drink the physic here, I think. So we get off the horse here, we get back on the horse, go here, we'll drink. Where are you going, my friend? Please, we'll poke. That was a fast ankle break. Damage seems reasonable. Damage is very reasonable, although I kind of get the feeling I'm definitely gonna have to swap the shield off at some point. Cool. Poke. Keep poking. Oh boy, that's not good. Dog, where's my bleed proc, by the way? I have been poking at this dude's ankle for fucking forever. Like, I'm so serious right now. Whatever, I'm just gonna sit here, and we're gonna poke. Any bleed enjoyers at all? Like, have I gotten a bleed proc yet in this fight? I am about to run out of time on my shield, man. I mean, not that it even matters. Does the shield... Like, have I even blocked any attacks yet today? Ow. Just keep poking. Oh, there's a bleed proc. Huge. We almost got him, chat. We almost got him. One more. Off my screen, Fire Giant. Wait, that went way better than I thought it was going to. Holy! Oh, and right as my shield ran out, too. Huge. Yeah, I did not expect that to only take me one attempt. I really thought I was gonna be here for a minute. That's a load off my mind. Anyway, how many levels is this? Let's see. 4? You know, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think we just continue pumping strength, because I'm getting very close to being able to just use the shield. Although, actually, you know, this is totally fine, because I'm cheesing Fatty and Skinny anyway, so I'll just be able to do it afterwards. This'll do. All right, actually, wait, before I leave, is there anything I need to do before I burn the Erdtree? Pretty sure I got everything out of Lanedale I want. I don't think anything else changes. Ooh, I do. Do you need to do Millicent's quest before burning the Erdtree? I don't remember. You know what? Screw it. If I lock myself out of something I need later, so be it. Alrighty, Melina. Let us burn the Erdtree. Good old fair Missoula. Oh, and actually, after I kill Fatty and Skinny, I can max out the fingerprint shield too, I think. I have to go find an ancient dragon smithing stone from somewhere, but I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna be cheesing Fatty and Skinny here, so I'm really not too worried about this part. Malekith might be a little bit tricky, but I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have a maxed out shield that I don't even need to worry about the physic to use at that point. So like, realistically speaking, I don't see him taking me more than like 2 attempts. Okay, so for how we want to do this, obviously I need the charged attack tier. We are going to throw on Bloodhound's Fang. We have the bleed grease. We need sleep pots. 4 should be plenty. Boy, I hope so anyway. All right, please, for the love of God, cooperate with me, Fatty and Skinny. I beg of you. Don't be stupid. That is all I ask of thee today. Okay, so we are going to drink the physic. We are going to blood grease. And now we just bully, I guess. So hit him here. Hit him here. Charged heavy here. Cool. We bonk him here. All right, charged heavy. And then we weapon art for the free damage. Now we bully Skinny. Boom. Boom. Charged heavy again. Big stagger. Big bleed. And we'll go here for a little free damage. Sleep pot's back out. I'm actually gonna re-bleed grease because I doubt I'm ever gonna use it again. Who's next? Skinny? That'll do. Bonk. 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 And there we go. Godskin Duo down. Swap to the Scarab. Life is good. Ooh, 204,000. Holy. All right, let me ditch this. I don't need it anymore. Now, for my levels, we get 1 more strength, which means I can now use the shield whenever I want. So I'm actually almost wondering if I should swap out the strength tier for something else. Like, I could go get the dex tier, and we're actually gonna hang on to the rest of those runes because I need to upgrade my shield. Okay, we now have a maxed out fingerprint shield, and I think we're good to just blitz onto Malekith. Now, I am gonna have to go on a bit of a side quest after Malekith, because the more I think about it, the more I like the idea of cheesing Gideon with Mohg's spear. Also, we got the Dragon Crest shield talisman. I'm actually gonna throw that on, I think, instead of this. Can I use it? Yeah, I'm just heavy load. That's fine. Okay, and I do want to go get the Somber Ancient from over there, although I think what I might do is run past the dragon and then go back, because then he'll despawn. Like, if I go over here, I think he flies away. You fly away if I go over here? Yes, you do. Now we can go get my Somber Ancient. That'll be to max out the Mohg Spear. Cool. And actually, I need this bell bearing from over here, too. Ah! Please, please, please stop. All right, now, as far as Malekith goes, since I don't need the strength tier anymore, I almost wonder if I should use this. It's 3 minutes of extra stam, which I feel like will be useful if I'm just guarding, right? So yeah, let's try this. Also, this might be one of the few times ever I don't have trouble with Beast Clergyman, because I'm pretty sure he does all physical damage, so he should just do nothing to me, I think. Let us see how this goes. Come get some, Malekith. I'm ready for you. Poke. I'm not being allowed to poke. There we go. Oh, I done goofed. It's working. Oh, okay, the stones do go through the shield a little bit. Interesting. Yo, can I be allowed to hit this fucking guy, please? Game? This'll do. Poke. Oh, the rocks don't despawn. That's interesting. Oh my god, all of his attacks do destined death. Oh, that's not good. Okay, wait, I thought this was gonna be different. My fault. Okay, this might be harder than I thought. I can poke him here, though. Oh my god, the burn. Okay, I have to drink the blue here. 2. Actually, that kind of works. Okay, run behind him. This is free. 2, 3. Back. That's the... Oh, I thought he was doing the other one. It's fine. Poke, poke. Oh, boy. Run behind him. Okay, this is it. He's done. Poke. One more. There it is, off my screen, Malekith. Oh, I didn't even switch back to the Great Shield Talisman. Oops. Thanks for the money, I guess. You know, I gotta say, I think this is one of the only runs I've ever done where it's actually gotten easier as the run goes on. Usually they're pretty easy at the beginning because I tend to get at least a little bit OP before going and dealing with my first bosses, but like, between not having enough levels to wield stuff and just getting used to the playstyle, I actually feel like this has been easier in the late game than it has in the beginning. Anyway, so we grab that. Oh, actually, I have a whole ass side quest I need to go on because I gotta go down here in order to get larval tears. Because yeah, if we go down to Nokron here, we get a larval tear before Mimic Tear, and then I think we get 2 off of Mimic Tear. I'm not 100% sure about that. I do need 3 though, is the one thing. Oh, and actually, I should probably go get Warrior Jar Shard as well. Oh, and actually, other things that I need while we're over here side questing. I need to get Warrior Jar Shard off of Alexander. He should still be all depressed over at Radon's place, I think. And then I'm also gonna want the Fire Tier for the physic. I don't know if all this damage is necessary. I just honestly really don't feel like fighting Gideon. Okay, so it's Mimic Tier time. We're just gonna take everything off. Hello, sir. Okay, throw Bloody Helice back. Throw the Fingerprint Shield back. This. Ow. Oh, you have sleep pots on. Because I never took them off after fighting Fatty and Skinny, did I? Oops. Dude, chill. Thank you. Also, hey, I saw you rolling just now. Didn't you get the memo? This is a no rolling challenge. You broke the rules, my friend. Back to the beginning with you. Okay, so I have 3 larval tears now. This is good. So I can do the build I wanted to do for Gideon. I can swap back to this for Godfrey. And then for Radabeast, I have something special planned. Hopefully it works. I'd hate to have spent all this time talking it up and then it just fucking sucks. Okay, Alexander is here. Sorry, my friend, you're gonna have to die for the cause. Thank you for the shard. You didn't see anything, Blind? Okay, now I need the, I need this. Oh, shit. Hey, can you chill for a second? I didn't mean to aggro you yet. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not noticing the counter hit damage. I just realized that. Wasting an entire ass talisman on, damage I'm not even getting. Poke. 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 Oh, you're done. So now we go to Renala for a little respec. And now what I need to do is take these off. We put the Mohg Spear on. I need 24 strength, 14 dex, 27 arcane. So we're going absolute bare minimum on strength, which I believe is 16. And then we're just gonna pump arcane. That's the plan. Okay, so strength needs to be 16. Dex is already good. And then we're gonna get, well, we'll get arcane to the minimum. I guess we'll get 40 vig just in case. 15 endurance seems good. We'll go 50 arcane and put the rest into mine. This should hopefully work. And if it doesn't work, it's gonna be really awkward. Okay, we'll replace that with the Warrior Jar Shard. Do I go get the Fire Scorpion Charm? I guess it couldn't hurt. I might as well. Okay, so we have Fire Scorpion Charm now. We will mix Fire Shouting Tier, and I guess we'll leave the Stamina Tier in there. I mean, I feel like if I don't like one-tap Gideon here, I'm actually just screwed. So it honestly doesn't matter either way. Throw another level into Arcane for good luck. Why not? All right, Gideon, please don't be a bitch. Just stand there and fucking die for me, if you don't mind.
I knew you'd come.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Elden Ring.
All right, drink the physic and Nihil. 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 Wait, it actually worked! Holy shit! I genuinely thought that he was gonna get out of that somehow. That is... Oh, that's the best way to deal with Gideon. I'm doing that from now on. Unless, I don't know, somehow I'm doing some challenge where I'm not allowed to use this weapon. Man, all that prep for, what was that, 5 seconds? And now I have to go spec back into whatever I had before. I don't even remember what my stats were before. Oh well. One moment, please. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We have the correct build again. Now it's time for Godfrey, who, honestly, I don't think should be that bad. I feel like Goldfrey was pretty easy. I just have to remember to use the weapon art when he does his grab attacks. Also, I need to fix my physic. What am I doing? All right, Godfrey, let us see what you got for me. Okay, let the stam recover. Poke, poke. Just keep poking. Go here. Okay, big bleed. I jumped so early. Oh my god, I can't believe I got away with that. Oh boy. Alright, just get me out. Cool. We drink. Okay. Shockwaves need to be weapon arted. Noted. Poke. Poke. There's my phase 2. Alright, this needs to be weapon arted. We drink. Go here. Here. Block. Okay. This is fine. Poke. 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 Oh boy. I timed that so badly! Okay, here comes phase transition. He's gonna pound the ground. Jump. Poke. 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 Oh, you can strafe that. I actually just completely did not dodge. I'm wrecked. Oh, I'm alive. Back roll. In. Nope, never mind. Jump. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and poke. He bled! Oh, he just bled to death. That's hilarious. Holy shit. I completely forgot to use the T-pose on all those bosses, by the way. Suck that T-pose, Hoarah Loux. Although, you know, the one problem with using the T-pose is I keep forgetting to swap to the Scarab. That's awkward. Anyway, holy shit, that's a lot of levels. Oh, wait, I never leveled up after Gideon. That's why. Alright, well, as fun as this has been so far, chat, now it is time for Elden Beast. Now, I could, if I felt like it, take this setup into that fight. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be too bad. I got the weapon art to dodge some of the bigger attacks, and honestly, if I attuned the shield to Holy, it would probably block most of the damage. So, you know, if I felt like it, I could do that. Alternatively, I could ruin it. And let's be honest, you guys know me, we're going with option 2. So I saw Gino Machino the other day running this setup that absolutely eviscerated Elden Beast. And we're gonna try and replicate it if we can. Now, unfortunately, this setup does involve using a spell that's in the DLC, so we are gonna cheat a little bit and go to the DLC and get it. And on top of that, we're gonna need to get a whole bunch of other stuff to set this up. So it's looking like you guys are getting another item gathering montage. Cue the music. Alright, boys, we are ready. So, the plan for this is to cheese Radabeast with Knight's Lightning Spear. This spell is not balanced, let me tell you. So, for the build, we've got the Gravelstone seal maxed out. We're using this seal because it buffs Dragon Cult incantations by 15%. And in the offhand, we're running the Jellyfish shield, which gives us, I think, a 12% damage buff. Plus, it gives us the ability to block a bit. And just in case, we still have on Bloody Helice, and obviously, I've made sure I have the stats to use it. This is mostly for Radagon, since there's a couple of attacks he can do that I will need to be able to dodge, so in the event that that becomes necessary, we can swap over to this. For the armor, we've got the Death Knight set. Each piece of this also buffs Dragon Cult incantations by 2%. And then for talismans, we got Phlox, the Godfrey icon, Lightning Scorpion Charm, and then the Ritual Sword Talisman. And then obviously for stats, we've basically just dumped everything into Faith over there. And for the Physic, I've got the Faith tier and the Lightning tier. So the plan here is to buff the shit out of ourselves with Golden Vow and Howl of Shabriri, and then just blow up Radagon and Elden Beast. That's really all there is to it. Let's see how this goes. Honestly, this might sound really well planned out, but I feel like at least part of this is gonna come down to RNG on what moves Radagon decides to do. But, you know, we'll take these one at a time. All right, we Jellyfish buff, we drink the blue. Radagon ain't gonna know what hit him. All right, charge it up. Oh my god. Holy shit, look at that damage. Oh, am I dead here? I think I might be. Oh, I'm alive. Look at that. Don't do this to me, man. One more. All right, Radagon down. Holy shit, that actually worked way better than I thought it would. All right, we rebuff. We'll Howl too, I guess. Boy, I hope that went. Hello, Elden Beast. Suck my lightning spear. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the damage, brother. Oh, I staggered him. One more. Off my screen, Elden Beast. Entirely too easy. That gets a T-pose. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. Yeah, that was totally worth the setup. Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, I knew the stagger was coming, or I at least assumed it was coming, because that's how it happened in the video I watched. But still, not gonna lie, that last stagger coming in clutch there was absolutely huge, because I think the fire would have killed me otherwise. Oh, anyway, let us mend the Elden Ring and get the fuck out of here. And there you have it, boys. I have beaten Elden Ring without rolling, and it honestly really wasn't even that bad. And sure, you could argue that some of these builds are unrealistic, and that using Bloody Helice was basically just having a dodge roll anyway, but I would counter that with a casual gamer trying to beat this game without rolling is also unrealistic, so honestly, what are we even arguing about? But that being said, as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely make sure you hit that like button. This run was actually a lot of fun, so like I said at the beginning, if this video gets 2,000 likes, I'm more than happy to tackle the DLC with it. Also, if you're new or you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and go follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.